Hey guys, welcome to Charmhousetarot. I am your intuitive guide, Charm. Today we are doing a little pick a card reading, and it has to do with your person on your mind's feelings towards you. So if they have any thoughts, things that they want to say, feelings for you right now, all that stuff you're going to find out here today. So I encourage you to go ahead, take a second, pick one of these three groups we have here, starting with group number 1 down at the end, 2, and group number 3. Timestamps linked below. These are general messages. Keep that in mind. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that info is in the description box. So I do hope that you've had enough time here to go ahead and pick your group. Group number 1 here, we've got this little, I think it's an opalite ring with chrysoprase. Group number 2, this little stone pendant with the letter N. And group number 3 with the 2, I think it's maculite rings. All right, so I do hope that those little items did help you and make your decision. So we're gonna start moving these off the table and we're gonna work with group number 1. It's a pretty heavy deck. All right, group number 1, this is for you. So let's see what cards you have. So we have flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. We have heart-to-heart conversations. So honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Let's see what tarot cards you have here. So we have the Knight of Voices, the Muse of Materials. I almost just want to like set this up here. It's not gonna let me. So we'll do it this way. You have the Awakening card. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. I hope these are all in frame for you here. All right. Wow, I forgot. We still have this whole other group too. Hold on. Let's get these down on the table. So we have Island, Solitude, Mountain, Strength, and Eagle, Communion. All right. So let me go ahead and see what we're picking up on here. I want you guys to have like a view. So I guess I didn't fully prepare the space before starting the video, which is fine. It's like, we'll get it. All right, there we go. A little better, a little better. Okay. So group number 1, what I'm feeling here right off the bat, like it's with the heart-to-heart conversation here, it's as if, you know, I'm also just noticing like the similarities in the poses between the two characters here. The woman is like looking ahead, okay? So the feminine energy here, I feel, is very forward thinking, you know, doesn't want to stay stuck in the past. It's interesting. Maybe this could be your energy as the viewer, not wanting to be stuck in the past in a certain situation. So what needs to go on here, I feel, or what this person wants to say to you is honest communication, healthy communication here. Someone definitely needs to say something. I feel as if there's some sort of emotions that are, it's being hidden in some sort of way. I'm kind of getting like maybe the male figure here, like the masculine energy is maybe not saying something, but the feminine is eager to hear something, okay? So I'm also getting this idea with everything on the table, you know, is there time? Is there like time? Because I definitely feel like you two are like not talking or separated or not in union at this time. Maybe not even communicating at all, but there is just the need. There's the need for honest communication. My spirit guides just keep saying, yes, yes, honest communication, you know? So, I don't know, there might be something uncomfortable about this conversation here that may require some sort of strength, maybe on your side as the viewer. I don't know. But I'm also getting this idea like you teach each other well. And I think this person wants to tell you that, like that, you know, you are in each other's lives to teach each other certain things and grow with each other. I'm getting growth, like a lot of growth. Not really sure if this is an ex person in your life or ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. You know, just understand that a lot of growth came from this relationship. Okay. Especially with all of these earth type of energies going on here. I'm also getting like this person like needing to have like a playful side of you, or wanting to see a playful side of you. They enjoy your smile. They enjoy your receptiveness when you're in a flirtatious type of feminine energy. I'm not really getting like 100% like a sexual energy here at all. Like, I don't think you've been with this person for a while, or you haven't been with this person yet. I don't know. But when you flirt, it's like when you're in this flirtatious energy, it's like you're almost attracting this person's, like, it revives them in a way. It like revives their passionate energy towards you. Also, I'm getting a lot about like eye contact. Like, she's looking at his eyes here and he's looking at her eyes there, but maybe they're never looking at each other at the same time, you know? So like, you'd be really shocked and surprised how much you can learn and know about a person just through their eyes. The eyes are the window of the soul. So it's like, I think this person is eager to have that type of energy with you. Yeah. You know, truth. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing truth very, very strongly. Okay. So let's get into this energy here. With the Knight of Voices, something coming in hot, man. Like this, it's mental. It's something that's been on someone's mind for a while, but it's also like a really fast, dominating energy. It comes in quickly. It's about speaking truth boldly. It's about not being afraid to say what you need to say, okay? It's like actions without thinking about consequences in a certain sense too. It's like just kind of an overbearing, conquering type of energy. Maybe this is what your person does when you try to communicate with them. For some of you, they could be like, you know, really, they don't let you get your point across, or vice versa. But it also can be taken in a context of you know, someone coming in right now, wanting to come in right now and communicating, having that honest communication about what's been going on in their life. And I feel like this is for those of you who are in separation from this individual, or not with this individual, or dating them, or broken up, or whatever the case may be. I feel like if you haven't been talking, you've been in this solitude type of energy, they want to come in and they want to tell you some certain truths here. So it's like, I think this truth has to do with like money, their legacy, what makes them comfortable, what makes them stable, what makes them, you know, feel okay in life. Like, I also feel like this energy has to be the supporter, or feels like the need to be the supporter, or feels, I don't know, it's something like that. It's something like they have to be able to support their family to feel like either manly or womanly. I don't know. It's like a dynamic, a traditional dynamic I'm feeling 100%. Also, you could be dealing with a earth sign of some sort with all the pentacle energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Excuse me, I had to drink some water. I feel like this person just wants to leave something behind. Okay? And that could be taken in two ways. But I'm feeling like wants to like have new fresh energy where they can feel secure. All of these roses, you know. Also the truth, something about the truth, you know, pricking like a rose, like it may bleed and hurt for a second, but that's an interesting message there. It's like, yeah, you know, I don't think, for some of you, I really don't think you are with this person anymore, and they could have actually left you for like a job opportunity, or left you to be in a stable, or what they feel to be more secure situation. That's their truth. I feel if there's some sort of truth that needed to be said there, it's like money, it's like greed won, or money won, or something like that. There might have not been enough like equal give and take in the money realm department, and that could have been like a factor for like why you guys aren't speaking, or why there was a breaking point in the relationship. It's very superficial. But then again, you know, if you got a family to feed, I don't know. I can see this where if like someone was like laid up all day, not investing, or, you know, creating, or having a job, or supporting the family, or I can see someone being like, all right, I got to get out of this relationship. I need to go find some sort of security and stability. But if that person was doing, I guess that's kind of a shame. If this person was contributing to the relationship, whether it be in a financial way, there's more than just a financial way to contribute to a relationship. This person could have been the strength. This person could have been the emotional strength. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different ways of putting that. It's just like they didn't maybe see you equally matched financially, and maybe now they do for some of you. They could be realizing that as well for some of you, like later down in the timeline of things. Because I'm feeling lots of regret energy here too. I'm feeling it. So with the awakening card here, it's like this person wants to tell you that either let me just study this for a second, because, you know, with the communion and awakening, they're very similar energies. Very similar energies. It's like becoming or rebecoming or undoing and redoing. I don't know. It's like the path, a new path. it's like they have to be by themselves. The choice was to be by themselves because there's something, there's like a commitment to a new path or a new way of seeing things, or I don't know, it's like, yeah, it's totally what it is. I feel like this person is hearing maybe their inner wisdom or their inner guide. Facing choices that they've made in the past. And they could actually come forward with some of those choices and like, it's like an acceptance and a freedom type of energy. So I just heard that if you know, you guys are in a separation or something like that, it's like you are the bright shining light, okay, to this person. You could have actually kickstarted like some sort of like awakening for this individual, whether that be spiritual or like, hey, I want to provide for my family, or, you know, I don't know. It's like you could have been like that, I don't know, just awakening sort of energy for this person. Well, that's an interesting message. I'm also hearing beautiful soul. Beautiful soul. Like the light is just shining from. So this person thinks your soul shines bright as an individual, as a divine feminine. You light up a room. You don't even have to say a word. It's just your energy, and they respect that. You command respect, and you hold a lot of power. I'm hearing that, and you might also get your power. I feel like you might get your power when you are alone, and building up the strength. And maybe this person just wants to see the best for you, and they want to give you your space in order to see you develop and become the best person that you can be. That was a very random message. It was, I don't think resonated for everyone, okay? Because the strength, the mountain, the goat, it's like this person can tell you, I can tell you that this person thinks you are incredibly fucking strong. Incredibly. Whether that is mentally strong, physically strong, you're strong. You set goals, or you just see something and you go after it. Fail or not, you go and you do it. And they respect there's such a deep respect within this card. Man, it's night and day here. Like, your strength it's incredible. They want to tell you that. Man, I'm so thirsty. Like, what I'm getting here, group number 1 is, oh my gosh, I just seriously heard that Otis Redding song. When the well runs dry, like he needs his water. He needs his water or something like that. And with that being said, it's like, the purpose of that song is like, he can't live without this person. But it's like they still have to do what they have to do. Group number 1, I do feel like this person's going to come back and have a conversation with you. I don't know how it's going to go for each individual person, and, you know, unless you book a personal reading with me. But I'm pretty sure I've gone over many scenarios that I've picked up and heard and read and felt through these cards. But I do feel like for a majority of you, this person will come back. They will make contact with you. I don't know if it'll be what you want to hear for some of you. For others of you, they're actually going to be 100% like honest about what they're doing. It's like, hey, I just need to let you know, I didn't leave you out. You know, I'm just working on balancing things in my life, an equal give and take of who I am. I need to take care of myself to become strong for whatever's down the line. Also, thank you for being a light in my life. Shit. Like, you could have just taught this person how to be okay to be alone too, group number 1. Like, this person might have been super codependent, I'm feeling, in the relationship at one point in time for some of you. And, yeah, they are actually learning that they don't need anybody. They're going to do it themselves. And you taught them that in some sort of way. So, yeah. Just seeing if I can pick up any more messages here. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't fret or worry. This person's definitely hooking up with spirit. For sure. This depicts that in both ways. You know, they're having this a moment in time where, you know, they've really been shooken up and awakened to certain things. Also, I feel like they've been awakened to certain things about you too as an individual. Like, you know, I'm just seeing like the gray clouds in the sky. Like, they might have been telling themselves like the bad was like outweighing the good, but that's not the truth in the matter. You know, you actually did bring so much light, so much understanding. You know, so much strength to the situation when they needed you. And they may have not told you that, but you did. So I hope that resonated, group number 1. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Hit the like, subscribe, all that jazz. I appreciate the support. And we're going to move on to group number 2. Also, if you guys have any ideas for picker cards, because, you know, the well runs dry sometimes, and ideas and creativity over here. So, yeah, tell me what you want to ask. What do you want to know? And I'll do a pick a card for it. All right. So, group number 2 was the Inn. All right. I don't know what we're going to do because we have a lot of fucking cards coming up here, because I'm looking at this stack here and I'm like, holy crap, that's 10 times bigger than that pile, and this one's bigger than that pile. So there's a lot of cards. All right. So group number 2, those of you who chose this lovely little, I don't even know. I think I got that from my grandma some point in time. Shoved it in my jewelry box. I don't even know. Let's see what card you got. We got Reconciliation. Okay, we're starting off really positive here. That's great. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves, but I do feel like that's good energy coming off that. Something from the past. I wanted to say goes from the past. Forgiving and learning. Wow. Okay, so like I'm also noticing like right away, the presence of like the clouds and the angel. Okay, so this person's really been hearing certain things from spirit. I'm getting that right off the bat. So like spirit's working on your behalf, going down and talking to this person like, yeah, whatever they need to hear, whatever they need to know. And I've also seen that the woman is kind of hidden. Okay, so like her head's hidden here, and like she's kind of just a figment or a shadow or a cloud herself here. So it's like she's not really present. So what I'm getting off these 2 cards immediately is that this person can't stop thinking about you. 100%. Can't stop holding on to the memory. Like he's grasping her there. He's grasping her hair there. Like, ooh, in the now, in the present, they can't stop thinking about the past, and how to even like construct a vision for the future. Wow, that was deep. So let's see what cards you guys got. Holy shit. 10 of Emotions, which is the 10 of Cups. 2 of Materials. 2 Pentacles. High Priestess. High Priestess energy. Ooh, man, someone realized something about you, boo. The Queen of Materials. You guys had a lot of cards. Ooh, I'm just feeling sassy, like some sassy energy here. I like it though. It's like, I feel like the feminine might have stood up for herself or just showed what she was made of. We have the Chariot in reverse. I'm going to note that. We're just going to keep that up. And then we also have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so we have Gaia, nurturing. We have the Meadow card, also in reverse, the vulnerability. And then we have the Shaman card here. All right, so ancient healing wisdom. Okay. All right. So I think we already touched base about what was going on with this person right now, like in the present moment. I felt that so strongly. So what the cards say though is someone from your past is returning to your life. And as you release and heal your past to past energies. Okay, so this is someone from your past, guys. You experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that with the 10 of Cups, 10 of Emotions, this person is like, thinks very strongly, joy, happiness, peace, love, under the sun. I'm getting that very strongly. Maybe some sentimental moments, time spent together, just visualizing how to express emotion. I'm also just seeing sitting in a good energy, okay? So when this person thinks about you highly lights up their heart, okay? It highly lights up their heart. But here's the thing. I think they might have made you an option or a choice and then didn't make the move forward toward you. And you might have gave them an ultimatum here with this Queen of Materials, or may have spoke your piece, or may have, known something and held on to it, because there's this 8 of Voices here. So that's like self-sabotaging energy. It's knowing something, but not releasing it, I feel. Holding on to something so tightly in the mental realm. And the Chariot was in reverse, so not moving forward with it, not taking action upon it. Interesting. High Priestess there tells me right off the bat, like the woman aspect here is very, very highly intuitive. Look, as the woman, they actually might be even realizing that you are a healer with the Shaman and the very stable healer. You actually are firm in your belief. And maybe they are now firm in this belief too, but they weren't at first. They didn't really believe, or they didn't really understand. So anyway, there's some sort of hurt here too. Like they could have made you a choice, but you like, I'm not seeing any like third party energy here. So I don't know if it was necessarily another person involved in the situation, what caused this like breakup or whatever. For some of you that will resonate, but for others of you, I think you were made a choice or an option. Like work came first or something before you. Okay, there was too much going on. This person didn't know how to move forward with all of this shit going on. It really just kind of messed with their head. Like, but they felt that you were independent enough, or they felt like you were, I guess, okay to, I guess, be alone. And I don't know. Vulnerability was in reverse. So it's like, I'm getting this idea that maybe they saw you as being vulnerable. That's interesting. And they might have taken advantage of you in a certain sense. I'm feeling like your kind heart, or maybe they need to tell you this too. I'm just getting that. But it's like my feeling on it is like you already know it, but or you already have some sort of idea, because with the forgiving and learning, it's like you already know that this needs to happen. So you're kind of just, I guess, almost waiting. But also I'm getting like you won't wait for long, because it's like, as a high priestess, we will not tie ourselves up with this type of energy. You know, it's like seeing the door to happiness in whatever perspective, whether that be with that person or not. Okay. And it's like, hey, you know what? I won't wait. I won't wait in this energy forever. I won't continue to be blinded. I'm going to move forward. So it's like that. I think that's where you are right now, like moving forward. Whether this person knows that or not about you, maybe they do. Maybe they do know that you're moving forward. It worries them too. And they maybe don't necessarily know how to heal it. So they may be even asking for spiritual help, angelic nurturing from, you know, the universe, Mother Gaia, to bless the situation, to come in and, you know, I guess she's blowing just her essence into the earth. So it's like the truth, they're asking for them. It's like they're asking for that. How to do that? Can you come blow some wisdom on this situation here? You know? And also I'm getting with the vulnerability in reverse as well. It's like they don't know how to be vulnerable. They don't know how to open up. They don't know how to tell you they don't know how to open up. But you have been a healing force in their life. So they do feel comfortable enough to talk to you. It's just like something it's definitely been stopping them. Also, it could just be like they've been away from home. Chariot energy is, you know, home. It was in reverse. Maybe they're not at your home anymore, or something along those lines. I'm also getting like maybe in a home situation that they don't want to be in. They don't know how to tell you that, but they have to be there because they're not stable. That's an interesting message too. And maybe you didn't trust the home situation, so, and there's probably good reason for that with the forgiving and learning, but you know what it is, but you were vulnerable to trust. But maybe they took advantage of that vulnerability. And I feel like they want to say, I don't know if they want to say sorry. Maybe they do here with the Eight of Voices, because it's like, I'm sorry I sabotaged this. I'm sorry I wrapped you up in some shit that you probably shouldn't have been wrapped up in, that I know you're too good for. I also am a sham. I'm a fake, a phony type of energy. Like that's, I guess, what I I'm hearing them say right now. That's interesting. So, I'm also hearing, will you forgive me? I guess that's up to you, group number 2. Interesting. So, yeah, I get this also very mothering energy. They think you have a very mothering, nurturing essence to you. How else do they feel about you? I'm just seeing if I can, pick anything up else. You are strong and independent. Even if they didn't make you feel strong and independent, you are in control. You're in charge. I'm hearing that as well. Like, not like a dominance type of energy either. It's more like, I didn't give you the kudos that you needed, or, you do so much. You do so much, you take care of the bills, the business, you are intuitive, you take care of the house, the home, the children, whatever the case may be for you guys. Because it could be all of that with the 10 of cups there, the house, the home, the family, being the queen of the house, queen of the home. Maybe they didn't, I guess, see that when it was there. So, yeah, that is the message for group number 2, and also just never stop following your gut. I'm hearing that too, because this person wants to say to you, when you're right, and you are right. So whatever group number 2, you were right about, they want to say you were right. You were right. So that is that. Interesting messages there. All right, group number 2, it was a pleasure reading for you guys. And group number 3. Now, I really don't know how we're going to read these cards because there are so many of them. All right, so these are, for those of you who chose group number 3, excuse me, I need some water. All right. So if you chose the little rings here, okay. Let's see. What is going on for group number 3? We have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. I'm feeling a little sleepy. We have worth waiting for. Wowzers. So divine timing is at work in your love life. And we also have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Okay. I feel like, all right, you're at a distance from this person. That's pretty obvious. I don't know if you guys were ever like together or not. I'm not really sure yet. We haven't gotten there. But I don't feel like you guys are like near each other right now. Not in the same home, not in the same city, not in the same state, any of that type of stuff. So that's kind of what I'm picking up off of this. So I definitely believe that this person is in your life for a very strong reason. So with our cards here, we have, oh wow, the 9 of Cups. Awesome. We have strength. Ew. Okay, well, that ring just wants to go right there to that card, so I guess that's where it's going. Strength. Ooh, 7 of Voices. 10 of Inspiration. 3 of Emotions in reverse, duly noted. And the 9 of Voices. Okay. You guys got a lot of cards. And we're going to work with this, and then we're going to work with these in a second. Okay, but right now, let's kind of see what's going on here. All right, so right off the bat, I'm seeing number 99, angel number 99. This could be a pretty blessed situation, but also I feel like the almost the finishing end of something that brings the new beginning of something else. Okay, what I want, I'm instantly like getting like a man's voice in my head, so I think this is this man's. I'm just let him talk. Let him talk, Hill. Let him talk. Okay. I think you're incredibly strong. Incredibly strong. I see you independently. So forward facing, forward focused, forward movement. You are a dream come true. I never thought I'd meet anybody like you. You came into my life at a very unexpected time when I was full of just heartache and burdens and stress and hurt and pain and suffering and betrayal, and I didn't know even how to approach it or look at it. But you like brought joy and happiness into my heart and into my life, and now you're gone? What? Okay, that's interesting. So I'm not really 100% sure what I just said because I was kind of in like a trance state. So I do hope that that resonated for you. But I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up on here. So I get this idea that this person might have, I don't know if you were ever like dating this person or just casually seeing this person, or you met this person and then it was like an awesome kind of fling, and then like I don't know. I'm getting the idea that obviously you guys aren't really like connected, and I feel like there's some distance. There's some distance. For some of you, I feel like it's some mileage distance that it could be, okay? Because I'm just seeing the 10 of Inspiration here. She's walking through the desert in a cloak, with all these bulls. Interesting. I don't know. It's like being alone. It's interesting. It's interesting. I feel like that's probably going on with this group here. Now, this person, now I'm seeing the fox here a couple times. All right. So, yeah, I don't think you've actually been in a relationship with this person. I don't think this has been your man or your woman for a majority of you. But you might have met this person at a time and, like I said, had a fling of some sort, because somehow you got them hooked on feelings here with the 9 of Emotions. So this could be like a couple one-night stands, maybe built a relationship. I don't even know. I'm not really sure. But you helped this individual so very deeply break some pretty nasty ties and bonds and self-trickery and things of that nature, which is awesome. So you could be a healer yourself. Whoever's watching, you could be a little bit of a healer. Gifted, blessed. So I don't know if this is relevant, but I think this person has put you possibly, okay, you're at a distance with this person, but they could have possibly like been doing certain things behind your back. Maybe things that you weren't doing or something that you may not approve of if you were like steady talking to someone or in a committed relationship with. Maybe they were entertaining other ideas. You know, I'm just saying there could be. So, but I'm feeling like this person, the choice is really, if you were here right now, it would be you, you know? And it's like, I almost feel like this person doesn't have self-restraint. And they worry about it because it's like, will you ever be here? Will I ever not be like sleeping alone type of energy? But I don't know. It's interesting. So I definitely feel like this person's your soulmate. I do. They came into your life for a soulmate type of reason. I don't know what I mean by that. Yes, I do. That's silly. So like, there's karmics, and that, you know, that kind of ends on like a toxic note, but I'm not feeling that, or there's some sort of lesson defined by it. This, I'm not really feeling that. It's more like a soulmate connection. Like this person came into your life or presented in your life as a friend, as a soulmate, as someone who's going to be there for a while. You can probably always call on this individual, like maybe many years down the line. I feel that very strongly. And I feel that this person also has very, very strong feelings for you. Like you bring them joy, you bring them happiness, you bring them wish fulfillment. You like really, really do. Like they're happy to see you. Like you put a smile on their face. When they see you, they are happy. They're like, you light up and bright up my whole day, my whole morning, my whole afternoon. Like that type of energy. Like they are ecstatic to see you. But when they don't see you, it's like, so many hoes. And I don't mean like that, but I do mean that. So it's like not necessarily, it's like a lack of, I wouldn't say self-control, but maybe so, because for some of you, they could be, you know, dibbling and dabbling with other people. And it's like they want to apologize for that. They want to say, hey, you know, you're not here right now. And as much as I want to call you my soulmate, my friend, it's like the visualization of the future is hard to see right now. That's interesting. But it's like, understand, group number 3, this person is, I feel you're a very high level soulmate for you. I do. I feel like you met this person for a reason. Blessed. So let's go ahead and get the cards from these ones. So we have winter solstice reflection. Interesting. We have spring equinox rebirth. We have summer solstice radiance. So you have that's interesting. You have both solstices. Okay, and that's crazy. And then you have one of the spring equinox. Okay, that is clearly depicting time. So I'm just feeling like the time spent together is just immaculate. This person, they love spending the time with you. They love spending time with you. I'm hearing that very strongly. Rebirth, radiance, reflection. Wow, you changed this person's life. You brought light and hope back into their world. And honestly, they reflect on what you brought to them, what you gave them, what they still do every single day. And it's like a sacred mirror too, in a way. Ooh, for some of you, that might be a twin flame. And time will tell, I guess. But it's just like mirrors. You guys are almost like identical to each other. Oh my goodness. That is such beautiful energy. I love this. Okay, and then we also have the green man, Synergy. The connection. Oh my God, the connection between you two is insane. I don't know if you guys have ever met, but if you have, I can 110% say the chemistry is on point. The passion is there. When you look at each other, it's there. I mean, when the lips lock, it's there. Like, it's like time stops. You guys create so well together. You could actually probably really manifest something big here, like in the future. I feel like predictively in the future, yeah, like long down the line, if this stays as like, you know, a friendship, continuously being honest with each other, open, waiting patiently for each other, you know, I see a lot of building on this. Okay, synergy, and then the last is harmony, music. Oh, you guys could have that in common. They might hear certain songs and be like, oh my God, that's my baby, or like, that's my baby's song, or that's our song. You guys may like even communicate with each other through music, like send each other like YouTube videos or like music links, or like, I don't fucking know, just to like communicate how you feel about each other. Like that could be like the type of energy you guys have. So yeah, their feelings for you are super, super strong. Super strong. They want to begin again with this rebirth energy here. Almost like, it's like, you know, their truths in a certain sense, and they know that, and it's like, they know your truths. There's just such mutual respect here. Like, man, y'all are tight. Y'all are good friends, and I can see this being more. 100%. It's just like the distance definitely feels like a thing, separation, not being near each other, you know, but at the same time, again, calling in your soulmate, because you guys, I feel like this may be a soulmate of yours, like definitely. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you guys together. So just picture yourself being with this individual. If you've already been with this individual, you've been in their energy, just imagine it. Imagine how you felt when you were in their energy. Imagine how you like feel when you're on the phone with them, or, you know, FaceTiming or video calling or whatever. You know, it puts a fucking cheesy ass smile on your face. You're like, yeah, like, and everybody else around you can see it too. And it's like, how do you two like seriously have these cheese ass faces, but you're 1,800 miles away from each other? Like that type of energy. Like, you guys really have a good connection here. I see a good friendship. I see good here. So, you know, just, it's again about open, honest communication, being in harmony and balance with each other. And this person, again, they want to say that you have incredible strength throughout all of this, and they admire you just in your forward. I just see this woman riding the lion. Also, if you've been with this person physically already, I just heard, like, babe, you know how to ride. Like, you can get down. Like, I just heard that. That's funny. That is hilarious. Cute. So, anyway, the lady here, she's forward moving, okay? She's on top of the lion. She's riding the lion fearlessly, confidently, all right? And even though you may not know where you're going with this person or what direction it is, you know that the two of you are infinitely connected, and there will always be strength for this relationship to grow and continue, and there will always be support and synergy. Just good energy. Plant the seeds here. Continue this relationship. I feel. Nurture it. It could potentially be something so, so beautiful. So I hope that resonated with you, group number 3. Again, it's a pleasure touching base with you guys, jumping into your energy. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of those links are down in the description box. And I'll catch you guys soon.